Hello, what's up? Where are you streaming from? Mary! Welcome, good to have you back. Thanks for coming. How have you been doing? Hi. Jesus. What is that? What is that, Mary? How have you been doing? I've missed you. What's up? From T? From T. You are from T. What's T? T-I. You wrote T-I from T. T-I. What is T-I? What does the T-I means? Texas. Okay. Oh, because that guy, that guy said he's from Texas, so you're then from Texas. First, someone said you're from India. You said you're from India. Someone came over from Texas. You said you're from Texas. Hello, how are you doing? Where are you streaming from? Maybe wherever someone is streaming from is also where you're streaming from. You are now from Texas. You said you are on your airport from Uganda to Texas. How is Texas, Mary? What's the name? Where are you streaming from? What's up, guys? How you doing? How's the day going? What's your country? Mary, you claim you are now in Texas. How is Texas there? Texas gear. Where is your Texas? Is Texas inside Mexico, or is it a country of its own, or is it in Mexico? Hello, guys. What's up? What's the name? Where are you streaming from? How is the day going? What's going on? How have your day been? Jamel. Oh, sorry. James Lozano. You speak English? Of course, I speak English. Hello, guys. What's the name? Where are you streaming from? What country are you from? I speak English, of course. Are you surprised? What's up, James? Where are you streaming from? Are you surprised I speak English? Oh, God. You think I can't speak English? What people do you think only speak English? You surprised I speak English? Maybe isn't English a normal thing for everyone to speak? English is a general language, isn't it, Mary? Say you speak English. Of course. Of course I do. You do speak English too, don't you? Roland. Roland Villaneva. Thanks for coming live. How are you doing? Hi, what's up? What's your streaming location? What's up, guys? What's the name? Where are you streaming from? I'm from Nigeria. I'm a Nigerian. James, Roland. My country is Nigeria. You guys ask my country. I'm from Nigeria. That's my country. Don't Nigerians speak English, James? You are surprised. No, you are like, you speak English. Yes, of course. Nigerians speak English. Although we speak more of pidgin English, like for if we are to speak to people from other countries, we speak English. You are from Philippines, amazing. Roland, oh, Roland's from Philippines. James, and you, where are you from? Hello, guys, welcome to the live. Where are you streaming from? James, what's your country? You are rich. Okay, if you say so. Yeah, you can say so, James. What's your country, James? El my Diana. Oh, sorry, it's not Diana. Diva. Ide. How are you doing? Are you a Nigerian? You say sup. Nigerians love saying that. I mean, we Nigerians, I mean Nigerian, we say that a lot, sup. And then the person will be like, I did. Within the sub. Are you from Nigeria? Diva. James, you're a Philippine. Roland is also a Philippine. You both are Philippines. Wow, amazing. You guys are Philippines. Philippines do speak English, right? You guys do speak English too. At least you guys use English too. James and Roland, you both are Nigeria. Sorry. You both are Philippine. Diva. Stranger Things. Okay, you watched that series, that episodic movie, Stranger Things on Netflix. Uh oh, Diva, Stranger Things. Okay. Where are you streaming from? What's your country? English is our second language. Me too, yeah. English is my second language too. Yeah. Yeah. Same with James. You both are Philippines. Yeah, what's the country? Philippine. Diva. Two Philippines. What's up, Philippine? You know Nigeria. Do you guys know Nigeria? I know Philippine. I know you guys' country. Alright, James, your country is Philippine, but you are currently in USA. Alright, that's cool. You're a Philippine, but you are currently in USA. That's amazing. English is my third language. English is your third language, Diva. Wow. Oh my god. You're bullying me. T-Man. You just bullied me now. Of course not. No. No, T-Man. You are the first person to bully me today, T-Man. English is your third language, Diva. What's your official language? What country are you from, Diva? T-Man, you just bullied me now. Did I get bullied from school? Are you a bully? It seems you have an experience in bullying people. Oh my god, how was your research? Yeah, shit. My bad. I totally forgot it. Moa, I'm going to research it. I'll research it. I forgot about it. A lot of things were in my mind. I have a lot of things in mind. I forgot it. I'll research it. What's her name? Nagaland. Okay, you said it was not Naganese, Abi. Nagaland Nigerian wife. An Indian Nigerian movie. Albania. You are from Albania. Tell me about it. It's an Arabic country, right? Just like Philippines. James and Roland. Is an Asia country. Just like Roland and James side, Philippines. I will more. I will check it. I will surely check it. A lot of things were in my mind. It slipped my mind. I will check it. I'll surely check it. I'll check it. I'll check it. Danish and English. Danish and English. Okay, your official language is Danish. English is your third language now. Is your third speaking language. Danish. Okay, Albina. It's an Asian. Okay. It's an Asia country, right? It's an Asia country. I think so. Albania. Albania. Tell me about the place. It's Asian, right? Moa, what's up in Indian? You all are Asians. I think you all are Asians. The Philippines that were here, Asian. Indian, Asia. Albania. I think it's an Asian country. Yeah. Ye. All right. I was right. Yeah, I know it's an Asian country. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know the country. I knew it to be an Asian country. Danish. What's up in Albania? I know so little. Do. Yeah, you all are Asians. Asian family. Philippine, Indian, Roland, Philippine, Moa. Roland is Philippine, that's Asia. Moa, India, that's Asian. Diva, Albania, that's Asia. T-Man, where's T-Man from? James is also Philippine, Asia. What do you all have in common? What do you all have in common since you all are Asian? What do you people have in common? Philippine, India, Albania. What do you all have in common? Roland, Mo, Diva, James, what do your country have in common? Mary. Mary is the only one who is not Asian here. Mary is Uganda. Mary is the only. Mary and I. We are the only one not from Asia. You guys, what's the name? Where are you streaming from? What does Asian have in common? What's the similarity of you guys? India, Philippine, Albania. What's you guys similarity? What do you guys have in common? What you all like you guys love? Like something known that all of you love doing. Something same about you guys. You guys similarity. What's that? What was that key thing about you guys? That specific stuff about Asia. What was you guys similarity, guys? Asia is the largest continent. Yeah, that's true. Way larger than any other continent. Yeah, you guys are the largest. You you guys are common on a culture belief. Culture belief. What's that? Like your religion. What's you guys' religion? I think Philippines are religion is Christianity. I think so. Yeah, I know Philippine religion to be Christianity. You guys, you said you guys have common belief, so you all will be Christians because I know Philippines to be Christians. So if that's the same with you guys, that means India and Albania. You guys are all like Christians. I know Philippines to be a Christian country, right? Am I right? You guys are definitely the largest. Number one is China, followed by India. Nesi Espinoza. What's up? I'm sure you're also an Asian. I didn't understand what you wrote. I don't speak the language. What I can speak is English and my native language. Okay, you guys are Catholic. Yeah, Roland, you are Philippine. Yeah, I know. I know Philippines to be Catholic. Yeah, Roland. Indians, there are parts of India that are Catholic, like Moa part, right? Moa's part is Catholic also. But there are some parts. Moa also said it. There are some parts that are Muslim. There are parts that are Catholic. Like Moa's part is Catholic. So there's the Catholic and Muslim part of India. But Philippines, I think they are fully Catholic. Albania, I'm not that sure. Diva, what's you guys' religion? Nancy, translate in English so I get what you said. You're right, you're right. Asia, yeah. China and India, you guys solo. You guys took the whole population. Yes, I think India has like 1.4 billion. OMG. India has like 1.4 billion. China has almost 2 billion. I think China has like 2 billion. My native language is Igbo. Ị na-anụ ihe m na-ekwu ama onye Igbo, ana m asụ Igbo. Do you get what I said? My native language is Igbo. Nigerian. We have many different tribes there. We have many tribes. Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa, Efik, Bubu, Ibibio. There are a lot of them. Mine is Igbo. That's the one I speak. Then English is like my second language then. Nasi. I don't get what you're writing. Espanol. I think Espanol is a Philippine word. I've seen this before with a Philippine. I think this is a Philippine word. Nesi, are you a Philippine? I don't get what you wrote. I don't speak the language. I didn't get it. Yeah, Igbo is my native language. I'm sure I confused you with it. You Mary, what are you laughing about? We are the only ones here not from Asia, Mary. We both are from Africa. Holy Spirit, Mary. Holy Spirit is Mary. We both are Africans. Africans and Asian. AA. Nessie, I didn't get that. How come Asia is the most populated? You guys just took, you guys like mop the whole population. Like I think there are 7 continents, right? So if you are to bring Asia standalone, that's all Asian countries together, the population of all Asian country equals to the population of other countries, other countries that are not Asia. You guys took the whole population. Yeah, you guys took the whole population. Like all Asian, the population of Asia as a whole, China, India, Philippines, all of them. The population of them all is equals to the population of other countries that are not Asia, other continents. U1 took equals to 6. 1 equals to 6. John Palmer, what's up? You are from Sweden. Sweden, right? What's up, Palmer? What's up in Sweden? How is it going? What continent is Sweden? Maybe. Yeah, we both are the only Asian. Okay, sorry, non-Asian people. Yeah. We are Africans, right? Not 1 out of 3. Why do you guys mob the entire population? Philippines, what? Roland, Philippines is what number is Philippines? Philippines, you guys have your population too. If China is 1, India is 2. I think America is 3. Nigeria also have population, and my country has a population. We are in the top 5, I think, or top 7. But I know Nigeria is definitely in the top 10. Nigeria also has population. We have much population too. How is Sweden? You are in Sweden, right? I think you said you're from Sweden. Hello guys, what's the name? What's your country? Are you an Asian? Almost everyone is an Asian, yeah. Sweden, right? What continent is Sweden? What continent is that? But I think China's population is also there. You don't think so, Roland? Roland, you don't think so? The population of Asia, okay, of Asia alone. You guys have, I mean, look at China has 2 billion. Do you know how many countries, like my country now, oh, times 5 or 4. If you have to times our population by 5, we haven't reached that population. All African countries have one similarities, which is thick lip. Oh my god, thick lip. Moa. Jesus. Thick lip. Do I have thick lip? Does Mary have thick lip? I don't think so. I don't think so, Moa. I don't think so. I don't think that's the similarity of all African countries. You guys are in top 10. I think so, yeah. Nigeria is also in the top 10. Nigeria is one of the few or only African country in the top 10. Big lips. Oh my god. Dear God. Oh my god. Do I have a big lip? Like seriously. Do I have a big lip? You have not seen other Africans, Moa. You have not seen other African countries. That's not a similarity. We have small lip. Our lip is not big. Like me, for instance, my lip is not big. Is my lip big? Roland, do you think so? Do you think that's a similarity of African countries? Big lip. I don't think so. I doubt it. Roland, what do you think? Is cutest. Big lip is cutest. Are you serious? My name is Stanleychuks, Roland. What's your actual name? Is your actual name Roland? Roland Villanueva? I think I can pronounce Asian names, at least Philippine names. I pronounce Moa. Moa, what's your actual name? What's you guys' actual name? I think I can I at least I'm good in at least I try in pronouncing Philippine names. I also try in pronouncing Indian names. But many other country names I pronounce their name badly. Cause because I mean so many of them I've never heard of it before. At least Roland, like I relate Roland to Ronaldo. Although it's not that, but at least the road here. Roland is not difficult to pronounce. It's much easier. Okay, I think you've said this before. Joe Jimia. Yes, I think you've said it before. Joe Jimia. Okay, Mo. Okay, that's why there is Mo J. The J stands for Jimia. Yes. Jamia is like it sounds like Jasmine. I know Jasmine to be an Indian name, right? Or is it a Philippine name? Is it an Indian? Or maybe you both. You guys, at least you guys name Roland and Moa. You guys, at least you guys name the same names you guys answer in Indian. You guys answer it also in Philippine. Your name came in Spanish. Really? How? Alright, you want to get food. Alright. Okay, bye, Mary. See you again. Thanks for coming. I get you. Not more. Oh my god. Did I pronounce your name wrong? I knew it. I I don't really pronounce other countries' name fine. But at least Philippines, I think Philippines and in Asia, for Asia, Philippines has the easiest name to pronounce. As for me, you understand? America's name will be very easier for me to pronounce because America's name are normally English, and I speak English, so their name won't be difficult. India, you guys' name are not English names, so I'm only good in pronouncing like English names and Igbo names. That's it. Moa. You see that I'm pronouncing it as Moana. Can I call you Moana? Mo, I can call it Moana. Roland name was not difficult for me to pronounce. Philippines name, I don't think their name is difficult. Momoa. Okay, let me change. Let me call it Moana. Okay, Spanish and okay, you guys were colonized by Spanish. Us, I think we are colonized by the British. So we took British English. Okay, you guys Spanish. Yes, someone has said this before. But okay, Brazil and Philippines. Okay, Brazil. I've heard someone from Brazil. Someone from Brazil told me that they were okay. I thought I do misplace Brazil and Philippines to be the same, but you guys are related. Brazil and Philippines should be related. Someone from Brazil has told me that yes, their colonization came from England. They were colonized by the British. Yes, that's what that person said. But I think Philippines and Brazil, you guys, I think you guys speak the same language, a kind of. I think you guys' language are related. I think not so. I think you guys' language are. I see Brazil and Philippine language. It's just like the same thing. You are baptized Christian, not Catholic. Catholics are also Christians. What's the confusion here? Catholic Catholics are also Christians. Those who are Catholics are also Christians. Catholics are Christians. What? Yeah, there are different parts of Christianity. Like for Nigeria, I don't know for other countries, but Nigeria, there are different aspects of Christianity. Christians, they are the Catholics. There's Catholic, there's Anglican, there is Pentecostal, there is a we have this one they call okay. There's Assemblies of God Church. There's Mountain of Fire. There's Deeper Life. There are many. There are so many. There are so many Catholic church. There's so many Christian church. These all are Christian church we have in Nigeria. I don't know for that ones. I think Catholic and Anglican should be the most known or something like that. Which one are you? What's your area of Christianity? What's your area? Are you Anglican or which one are you? Catholics are also Christians. What's your own area in Christianity? Roland too. Roland said it too. Philippines are Catholics. Same with Brazil. Brazil and Philippines. Aren't they similar? Is Brazil an Asian country, Roland? Yeah, different denominations. What's your area? What's your area of Christianity? What Christian church do you attend? What Christian church are you attending? What's your own department? What's the area? What side? Which one? Which one are you? Roland is Catholic as well. Yeah, Philippines. Yeah, Philippines. Yeah, Asia. At least maybe probably Baptist. Is Baptist? Okay, wait. I don't get it. Okay, here there's Christianity, and under Christianity, the different denominations. There's like Baptists, Catholic, Anglican. Okay, Baptist is a different one of its own. Okay, is also a Christian church. Okay, Baptist. That's what we call baptism. You understand? Okay, Baptist is like a church of its own. Hmm. We have not had that here. All right, that's cool. Let me know. Tell me about Baptist. Tell me about Baptist. You guys take baptism there, right? Asian countries. You guys, India, Philippines, you all. You guys take like this stuff they do when someone is giving birth to baptism. But they baptize the child when you are giving birth to baptism. You're a Baptist, you know it now. You should know it. You're a Baptist, right? You know it. Do you know it? Do you know about it, Moa? Okay, I think it's not Moa. Moana. Jamia. The name Jamia reminds me of Jasmine. Jasmine. Baptist. Tell me about Baptist more. Roland is Spanish and Indian. Sorry, Spanish and Asian country. I'm Christian more. I'm Christian. Yeah, I'm Christian. I'm a Christian. I was just calling different aspect of Christianity. Your part is Baptist. My part is Catholic. Catholics are also Christians now. Catholics are also Christians. My part is Catholic, but I'm a Christian. Yeah. You're a Baptist now. You say you're a Baptist. Baptist is still inside Christianity. It's somewhere inside Christianity. Baptists are still Christians now. It's somewhere inside this thing. Roland, I don't get Philippines and Brazil. You guys are really similar, right? Someone from Brazil was telling me something about the Brazil, and it was really related to Philippines. Yes, I know Baptist now. I think so. You guys do baptism now when you are born. I know it. I know it. Like when someone is giving birth to, they baptize the child. Like when you are giving birth to those stuff. Baptist. Roland, what's your area of Christianity? Are you also a Baptist? You guys are Christians. Your own denomination in Christianity. Baptist. Roland, you a Baptist? Yes. Culture and religion. I think you guys are really related to Brazil. Is Brazil an Asian country? I feel like it's not an Asian country. I'm not sure. But I'm not sure. Is Brazil an Asia country? Is it Asia? Is Brazil Asia? Brazil might be an Asia country. At least majority of countries are Asia, right? Majority of countries are Asia. You guys have the highest amount of countries are in Asia. The largest amount of countries in Asia, I think. Yeah. What's the name? Where are you streaming from? Are you Asia or non-Asia? I'll visit Asia soon. I will see Asia very soon. I will see all of them. At least most of them. At least many of them. India, Philippines. That what was that other one? Albanic, right? With the name I knew. What was that? Alban something. Okay, let me find it. Uh Someone was saying like Espanol. Okay, they think the language is Danish. That Danish is not someone's name. Where is the name? Okay. Brazil and Mexico, Colombia, we are similar in religious belief. Yeah, I think you guys are really similar. 65% of the world are Asians. You see that? I think so. Farhan, what's up? I've seen you before, haven't I? You're an Indian. You're also an Indian. Farhan is also an Indian. He's an Asian as well. I've seen Farhan before. I've seen you here before. What's up? You're an Indian. I remember. You're an Indian. You said it. Just like Moa. Moa. Indian, 65%. That's what I was telling you, Roland. I was telling you that you doubted it. I told you. Yes, India is Asia. Yes, but Asia is not India. How can Asia be in India? India is part of Asia. Indian is inside Asia. Yeah, of course. You say 65% of the world are Asians. It can be like 55% of the world are Asians. I said it that I was telling Roland. Roland was saying, Roland, Roland think it was a joke. Like the population of Asia alone, only Asia, as there are okay 7 continents, one is not functioning. So let's say 6 continents, since one is not functioning. One alone, only Asia alone, the population of Asia alone is the population is much more. It's not even equal to. It's much more than the population of the other 6 continents. Roland, you thought it? You doubt it? You like my black friend? Yeah, I'm black. Africa, Africa. Praise Buddha. Let's praise Buddha. Praise Buddha. You're an Asia, definitely, for sure. For sure, you're an Asian. You all are Asians. From the name will be difficult for me to pronounce. IMH. Imhe. Sorry if I pronounce the name wrong. You all are Asians. Asian. Buddha. What aspect of Buddha? What's your country? Moa, Roland, Farhan, he. Uh, Maybe it's the only one who is not Indian, and me. You all are you. Is the only one who is not Asian. Sorry. Asians are lucky. Africans are lucky. I mean, luck can come to anyone. Anyone can be lucky. I don't know. Everyone can be lucky. It depends. Luck comes once in a while. Anyone can be lucky. Lucky how? I don't know. Anyone can be lucky. It depends. Any continent can be lucky. Jackson, KB, hi, what's up? Where are you from? Are you an Asian? Zambia, okay, Africa. Oh, Zambia is in Africa. Zambia, Africa. At least I have an African. What's up, Zambia? Oh, sorry. What's up, Jackson? Zambia is the country. Do you know we all here are Asian? Everyone here is Asian. Yes, Roland. Everyone is lucky. I mean, we all are lucky in our own way. Luck is not determined by your country or your continent. Anyone can be lucky. It's just something that can come once in a while, something like that. I'm good, Jackson. How are you doing? What's up in Zambia? Okay, time life temperature. Okay, you're talking of the environment, the hotness or the coldness. Okay, all right. Siberia or Antarctica. Antarctica. I don't think anyone is living in Antarctica. I don't think so. I mean, it's freezing there. It's so cold. I mean, you can freeze to death if you stay long there. I don't think anyone is there. Antarctica is a continent of its own. No one is living in Antarctica. Is anyone there? I don't think anyone is living in Antarctica. Nigerian is fine too. Nigerian, same continent but not the same country. Nigerian. Every every continent is good in their own way. Okay, temperature doesn't matter. What's the temperature in Asia? In Asia, you all have the same temperature. What's Asian's temperature? In Spanish, Roland, you guys were colonized by Spanish, right? Are all Asian countries colonized by the same Spanish? Moa, Moa, you guys were colonized by who? Spanish. All Asian countries are colonized by Spanish. Is that so? I'm not sure. I don't know. What's the where you streaming from? Are you an Asian? We all here are Asians. Almost everyone, except Jackson and I. Okay, does that explains why you guys have large population? Really? Oh, like seriously, that's the guys' reason for population. Asia, Moa, English. You guys were colonized by English. What's English? Moa. What's English? Spanish. Roland says something about Spanish, and okay, that of Brazil. That of Brazil is England. The British. They are colonized by British. I think you guys, Philippine and British. You guys' language are the same. Okay, England. Okay, more colonization from England. Same with us now. Same with Nigeria. Same with Nigeria. Do you have any Muslim friend? Um, not really. Like my part in Nigeria, I've not like seen any Muslim. Like it's rare. It's rare. I do see Muslims, but like my area is mostly Christian, so it's going to be rare. Once in a while I can just like see a Muslim, just once in a while, but it's not like I've had any close friendship or something with a Muslim. Like my part is mostly Christians that are there. I like see any Muslims. I just see them pass some of the time, few times, something like that. You have Christian friends, fine. You okay? I don't know. Are you? You said something. Okay, I think you said something like you are trying to swamp into Christianity, something like that. I think you're the one who said that. I think it's you. You have Christian friends, do you? Okay, Moa. But you guys, I thought Asian countries. You are okay. You you guys don't have so much similarity. Moa and Roland. Moa, India, Roland, Philippines. Only one similarity you guys give us. I think you guys okay. What's your view on Trinity? You mean God the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Spirit? God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit. Is that what you mean? My view is amazing. It's all right. It's all. That's the best. What do you think, Farhan? I mean, everyone has their own point of view and all that. Everyone has their own point of view, which I respect, and it's amazing on its own way. Okay, Moa, you guys, colonization came from England. Same with us. That of Roland came from Spanish. Is Spanish is it an Asian country? I doubt Spanish is an Asian country. I doubt it. I don't think so. How come you guys have different colonization? Yeah, I think people are people that when you are colonized by a country, you like take their language, right? In that way, every of Moa, in that way, every aspect of India should be speaking English. I think every part of India is speaking English, almost every part. You can say like the most English speaking Asian country, Moa. I think Indian, followed by Philippines. You guys are the most English speaking country. Asians speak English a lot, I think so, because you guys were colonized by English speaking countries. So you guys definitely speak English like a lot. Am I right? Okay, you know God and Son, but what is Holy Spirit? Are you right? Like seriously, Moa, Roland, is that true? Only 10% of people can speak English fluently in India. Mm. I don't. How come? I think. Okay, which means I was wrong. I thought like India is the most English speaking country in Asia. Mm. But you guys should speak English a lot, I think. Mondo, okay, Mongolian race. You guys come from. You guys are the same race now. You guys have the same race. And okay, but you guys do speak English. As in, you guys. Okay, you all the Philippines, China, Japan, Korea, Indonesia, northern part of India, and northern. Okay, just brought back the northern part of India. Do you all have a similar language you all speak? Do you guys have like a language that you all speak? Philippines, China, Japan, Korea, Indonesia, northern part of England of India, and that's Nagaland. Okay, Philippines is the most English speaking. That can be true, I think. So Philippines speak English a lot. Yeah. Every Philippine I meet definitely speak English. Okay, I think all right. Philippines is the English most speaking country in Asia. All right, it's Philippines. Yes, it's Philippines. Right, Roland, is that so, Roland? I think so. It's Philippines. The most English speaking continent. Sorry, the most English speaking country in Asia. I thought Indians speak English a lot. I mean, you guys were colonized by English speaking country, England. So if you are colonized by once the country colonized you, I think they like give you their language at least, even though it's not your main language, but at least you speak their language too. 1.4 billion Chinese speaking. Oh, yeah, China barely speaks English, right? You all, Moa, all these countries you mentioned, all these Asian countries you mentioned, you all speak English. At least something similar about you all. You mean to tell me that only your own area in India only speaks English? The northern part of India. You guys are the English speaking part now. You mean to tell me that only those parts speaks English? The other parts like they barely speaks English. That's their English. They will hardly speak English. Yes. Now, so how come official language of India is English? I think it's Hindi, then followed by English. Then how come you are saying only 10% of Indians speak English? How come? Speaking India can make a celebrity. Really? Speaking the language will be difficult for me, but I can learn it. I can learn it. If I put mind into it, I will learn how to speak it. I don't. There are no Indians in Nigeria, so how will I be able to speak it? Well, that's when I move over to India. I'll have someone in India, communicating in the language. I'll be hearing it with mouth, face to face, hearing it. I can just adapt to it. only few are more fluent in English. Only few. Like seriously. Like how many percent? Like at least like a 45% or 50% do speak the English. Whose government? Is it my government? They don't love our native language. Are you talking about me? Farhan, are you talking about me, my government? How do you mean they don't love our native language? We speak our native language now. We speak it. English is my second language. Igbo is my main one. I speak my native language now. But I cannot speak it to someone who doesn't speak Igbo. If I speak my native language, you won't get it. Just like if you speak yours, I won't get it. Same. That's it. But Moa's native language is English. She's not too used to her part, the northern part, Nagaland. They don't speak much of Hindi, or they don't speak Hindi. That's their own part. Their part only speaks English. Nagaland. Oh my god. Are you serious? Dude, there are 3,000 dialects. You guys have up to 3,000 language over there in India. That's, that's a lie. 3,000. How many people are speaking it? There's going to be confusion and war everywhere. Like the language. Even if there are 3,000 language, at least everyone should have a similar language, something that you can use to communicate with someone who is not speaking that language. 3,000. 3,000 different language. Oh my god. And earlier I thought that the language I have over my country is much. Okay, it's true. You guys are very diverse. 1.4 B. Oh, second most populated. So which means China would have more language. I mean, China is 2 billion. You guys are 1.4 billion. So China is going to be more, is going to have more language. Does China have more language? China is going to have like 4,000. China might have like 4,000. I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe. Probably. I'm not sure. Probably. 3,000 language. Oh my god. How you communicate with someone who doesn't speak that same dialect? There are 3,000 different dialects. So let's say 3,000 people gathered somewhere and they all speak that different language. For example, how will they communicate? There are 3,000 people here now. 3,000 Indians. Uh, 3,000 Indians now, and they all speak that different dialect. That 3,000 dialect. That different. This one speaks a different dialect. All of them 3,000. How will they communicate with each other? Because the dialect this one is speaking, this other one might not be speaking it. Not so. Or are there people who can speak like 20 dialects? Okay, yeah, there are people that might be speaking like 20, 30 dialects. So, right? Yeah, some of you. Farhan, how many are you speaking? How many dialects do you speak in India, Farhan? Farhan too is an Indian. I don't know. He might speak many dialects as well. Okay, yeah, it's true. I remember you guys speak many dialects. You might be able to speak like 20, 30 different dialects. Because I was wondering, there are like 3,000 people gathered, uh, and they all speak different dialects. How will they all communicate with each other? Since this one speaking a different dialect, different. How then will the communication go? Okay. Even in Nagaland, they don't have 20 different dialects. Oh my god. How many dialects do you speak? How many language do you speak? Farhan, are you sure? Okay, your own what's your own area in India? Moa's area is Nagaland. Your own area, what's your part? They mostly speak Mandarin. Are you sure? Mo, are you hearing what Farhan is saying? Farhan said you guys mostly speak Mandarin. Moa said they mostly speak English. That's what Moa said. Moa said their own area mostly speak English. Our view. I mean, it's alright, it's cool. The population is okay, it's increase and decrease, increase and decrease. We still have that the same, like Nigeria, 230 million. You know, like that kind 200 to 250 million for Nigeria. I think maybe we should reduce our population as well, you know. Nigeria, I don't know. Depends. But our population is alright, it's okay. I mean, it's enough. My view is alright, it's okay. Chinese language is Mandarin. Farhan, then why was Farhan said you guys mostly speak Mandarin? He said they mostly speak Mandarin. Who was he referring to as is Mandarin? This thing. I thought he was referring to more Mandarin. Okay, the Mandarin should be for China. Wait, Farhan, were you speaking of Nagaland or you are speaking of China? They mostly speak Mandarin because of their leader Mo Zedong banned English and other native language. Farhan, were you this statement? Were you talking about China or you're talking about Nagaland? Which one are you talking about? Okay, he might be talking of. Okay, I misunderstood it. I don't know. Maybe he's probably talking of China. I'm not sure. Which one is it, Farhan? I think he's probably talking of China. I misplaced it to be Nagaland more because I was like, I remember you guys are mostly speaking English, right? Your area Nagaland, your own area like 20 plus dialects. How many of them are you speaking? How many of the dialects do you speak? Yes, Moa said so. Nagaland is an Indian state. Yeah, Moa said so. How many language do you speak, Farhan? Moa, you both. What's your own state? Moa state is Nagaland. What's your state, Farhan? I think Farhan own area is the area that speaks Hindi. Yes, definitely 100%. Farhan own area in India. His area are the Hindi speaking area. Moa's area are the English speaking area. The northern east. Northern east the only ones who speak English. Is it only northern east in India that speaks English? No, 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 I doubt it. Farhan is speaking English. Farhan speaks English. Answer to S. Farhan's comment. What was his comment? What was Farhan's comment? He said Nagaland is Indian state. Yeah, you said Samoa. Nagaland is an Indian state, yeah. What India what of his statement are you talking of? Okay, your state is Western India and Nagaland is Eastern India. Yes. Moa said it. Her area is the northern east area. Wait. Okay, yes, her area is the east. And your own area is the west. Hindi speaking now. Your area speaks the Hindi. Is Nagaland the only you speak English? English, everyone in India speaks English now. At least majority of the people that I've had Indian here, at least the majority of the Indians that I've had here, they speak English. Only one I had that barely spoke English. That one would be like, if you're speaking fast, I won't get you. Like I should speak it slowly. They'll be like I should be taking it slowly, slowly, slowly. Like they're not understanding everything. Only one Indian that I've gotten that don't speak English that fluently. But every Indian here speak English. So I think English is you guys. Everyone there should speak English. At least like 70% or so we speak English. Farhan, you speak English. You are writing with English. Or are you translating? Are you translating your own or is main English? Are you guys translating? This is main English now, not so. You speak English now. At least everyone, almost everyone here. Mainland of India. I don't. You're in mainland of India, Nagaland. Other English-speaking states are underrated in India. So there are little English-speaking countries. Vivi Alex, what's up? Where are you streaming from? What country are you from? Alex, what's up? How is it going? What's your country? Okay, the mainland. Wait, you are in the mainland of India, Nagaland. Are you in Nagaland? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Moa's own state is Nagaland, which is in the northern east of India. The state is Nagaland. That's the name of the state, right? And now you said you are in the mainland of India, Nagaland. I missed out. I don't get it. From Lagos, Nigeria. From Imo State, Nigeria. What's up? What's up? Oh, Farhan, you not speak Indian, right? Yes. I didn't get what you wrote. Why did you decide to write it? Only Moa. Okay, Moa doesn't. Moa won't even get what you wrote because Moa don't speak Moa don't speak Hindi. So Moa won't get what you wrote. Okay, that's what it's called Indian subcontinent. Like oh, India is called Indian subcontinent. Okay, Nagaland is really small. Alex, what's up in Lagos? Okay, yes, there are like 1.4 billion people in India, and Nagaland only have few millions of people. Okay, seriously. Nagaland is a state of its own now. Is the state too small? Is it the smallest state there? Nagaland is a state. And there'll be like, I don't know, like 30, 40, 50 states, or 60 states, or 70 states. I don't know. Depending. Few millions. Okay. Only few millions can live there. And all of them speak English there. How many dialects do you speak? Farah and Amoa, how many dialects do you guys speak? You guys are in India. How many dialects do you speak? Over here in Nigeria, I don't know why we barely speak any other dialect. Alex, is that not true? Over here, we only speak. I don't know why my own side. We only speak our dialect, that our main original dialect and English. That's all. Like everyone here can speak English in Nigeria. Like almost everyone speaks English. Almost speak English and our native language, like me, Igbo. That's all. That's the only two I speak. I don't speak any other dialect. That's the only two I can speak. I don't know if I should include Pidgin as a dialect. It's a kind of English. It's somehow like English, but it's different. Instead of us to say how are you, we will say how you day. It's just something we coined. Alex knows about it. Something we call it Pidgin English. We just something we coined. Pidgin English. We just coined it. Waiting the sub. What's up? Instead of saying what's up, we'll say waiting the sub. Like why are you angry? We'll say why you the para? Why you the vex? It's just a kind of English. If we hear it, you'll be hearing something related to English in it. It's just something we coined. It's just like a pidgin English. How are you doing? We'll say how in the be. Just a kind of coined English. Something we just made up. Pidgin English. You guys will not know pidgin English. Only people in Africa would know it. At least 80% of people in Africa knows Pidgin English. Yeah. Well, how many dialects do you speak? I only know two from my country. Farah, your own area, how many dialects? Moa, your own area, Nagaland. There are 20 plus dialects over there. How many do you speak more? Do you only speak English? Are you only speaking English? Is that all? How many are you speaking? I'm not sure if it's only English. How many is it? Farhan used that he used this thing. Almost 20 language. 2 million people. Okay, Nagaland only have 2 million in it. Out of 1.4 billion people in India. Okay, your own area, Nagaland, only has 2 million people in it. Is that right? But at least, not only your own area, other areas do speak English. Because I want to be sure if majority of you guys do speak English. Because the Indians have been getting, majority of them speak English. So if you had to say only Nagaland speaks English, are you saying all of the Indians who has arrived here, like they are from Nagaland? Are you saying all of them are Nagaland? I would love to convert to Islam, Farah. It would be great. Wait, what's your own area? Your own area, Muslim or Islam? Okay, it's like your own area is Islam. Do you remember that guy from South Africa who was also here, who was trying to bring you over to Africa? Do you remember that guy? What was his name? From South Africa, his own area is Cape Town. He's the one who's trying to bring you. He's like, come over, come and be with us, come and see our area. Do you remember that guy? He was trying to bring you over here. Kill you, bro, you again. Kill you, bro, you again. What's up? Kilu is also an Indian. I'm sure I'm pronouncing the name wrong. My bad. I've seen Kilu here before. He's definitely an Indian as well. Subscribe for us. You all should subscribe. Subscribe to the channel, everyone. I've seen Kilu before. He's an Indian as well. He's also an Indian. He's also an Indian. What he done? Who are you talking of, Farhan? Are you talking of that South African guy, the guy in Cape Town? You remember the time he was like, he was like, I'll preach the gospel. He was like, I'll preach the gospel for you. Kilu, what's up? What's going on in India? You speak English, right? He speaks English. The time he was here, he was speaking English. Are you in Nagaland? Kilu also speaks English. Does the majority of people in India speak English? Moa, Farhan, Kilu, you all are Indians. Moa, Farhan, Kilu, you all are Indians. And you all are speaking English. You all are Indians and you all are speaking English. So there's a majority of people in India speak English, right? It doesn't matter if it's Nagaland or not, but like majority. Although Nagaland are the most English speaking in India. But at least not only Nagaland speak English, right? I just want to be clear, not only Nagaland speak English, majority of you speak. Preach Islamic gospel for us. Preach Islamic gospel. All right. Preach Islamic gospel. I'm not saying all English. Okay. I'm not saying all Indians can speak English. And what I'm just saying is that majority of Indians do speak English. Because the majority of Indians, like almost everyone, only except one person, they all spoke English. Or are you guys translating? Are you translating? What's the name? Where is streaming from? Or are you guys translating? Is it translate? Majority of Indians speak English. I think so. Because you all have been getting here. You guys are speaking English. You guys have been speaking English, not. Or are you using translator? Are you translating? You want to speak Islamic? You want to preach Islamic gospel, Farah? Really? Or are you still switching? Do you still want to switch? Earlier that other time you said you wanted to switch from Islam, just like the South African guy was like, okay, go ahead if you want to. You are like saying something like you want to swamp. I'm not sure if you still want to. What's your mind on it? What's your mind on it? Are you still going to swamp or not? Or you just want to give it some years more to think about it, or how is it going? What's the name? Where are you streaming from? Are you an Indian? Everyone here is an Indian. Everyone is an Indian. You know, earlier I didn't even know Indians are too into YouTube, but you guys are so into YouTube, and that's amazing. Moa, right? Moa is barely. Okay, no, sorry. I mean, is really into YouTube. So much into YouTube, I think so. Anthony Steele, good to have you back. Hello again, boy wonder. You're referring to me as boy wonder. Welcome back. Thanks for coming. How you doing? What's up, America? We Indians here. We are the only non-Indians here. Say hello to my Indian friends here. Wait, China banned YouTube. Okay. Yeah, I think China banned all social media apps because I have never seen a China in any social media app, whether YouTube or TikTok or I don't know. I just even I've not known any China to be in any social media app that I know. China banned YouTube. Are you sure? Like seriously? No wonder, no wonder. Because I've never seen any China. Yes, I think so. I've never seen any China. Why would they ban YouTube? I don't think they're even using anyone, whether YouTube or TikTok. I don't think they're using anyone. Why would it be banned? Why so? But India didn't ban YouTube because you all are always using YouTube and all that. You call me boy wonder. What's up, still? What's going on in America? What do you think about China banning YouTube? What even results to that? Why does a country ban uh, an app? Meanwhile, there are some people in that country that might love to use the app. So why would they just like ban it? All right, guys. Thanks for being with me here. I appreciate. Um, I've heard of Boy Wonder. What does it mean to be Boy Wonder? Like wondering about. I know what wonder means. I know what wonder means. But what does it mean when you're now calling someone Boy Wonder? What do you mean in your own context? Was Boy Wonder? North Korea too banned. North Korea banned YouTube as well. I believe so. I think so. I think so. Korea banned it. Yeah, I think it's possible. Yeah, I don't know anyone in YouTube in Korea. Any Korean in YouTube. Yes, I don't think there's any Korean in YouTube. I don't think there's any Korean in YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Why? Why are they only banning YouTube, or they are banning all social media apps like YouTube, TikTok, and the rest of them? What result? What resulted to it being banned? Why is it just like banned? What's up with that? How come? Why would it just be banned? But India, I don't think you guys banned anyone. I don't know. Maybe you guys banned Facebook. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know. Why with North Korea, China? What I heard, I'm not yet sure. I heard that China doesn't use social media apps like other country does. Like you don't like or they don't use all these apps like YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and the rest of them. They don't use these apps which almost every other country use. They just I think that China said that they created an app of their own. I'm not sure about it, but I think that China has an app which they use. I think China have their own social media app which only Chinese use. Like they have their own social media app for only Chinese. Only people from Chinese use it. Yes, Robin from Batman. I also wanted to say that. I also wanted to say that. Yes, I see their cartoons a lot. Robin and Batman. I see it a lot. Okay, Boy Wonder. So am I like Robin? Am I now like Robin? I know, of course, I know Robin is Boy Wonder. I see the Batman movies now, mostly the cartoons, because I think that's where they are best in. The cartoons, their cartoons and all that. I see it. Batman. One of my favorite Batman cartoons is Batman Under the Red Hood. I so much love that Red Hood. The Red Hood, The Dark Knight Rises, many of them. There's this one, I've forgotten the name. This long ago, I was so late when I watched it, and it was my favorite Batman cartoon the time I watched it. I can't remember the name. I think that was the first time I saw Robin in a movie. I think Deathstroke was the villain. There was a time which Deathstroke stabbed Robin with a sword on a wall. He just hooked him on the wall with a sword. I've forgotten the name of the movie. It's been years. I think the name of the movie has blood. There's a blood in the title. The name of the movie, I think it has blood as a name somewhere there. Forgotten the name of the movie. So I would have loved to watch that movie again. But I can't remember the name to search it up. That kind of stuff. South Korea, but not. I think. Like seriously. Okay. Was okay. I forgot. I don't know. At times I do forget you guys' time difference. Um, I think you guys are 3 hours 30 minutes ahead of us, right? Moa, you say that your time difference. I think you guys' time difference from ours is 3 hours 30 minutes. All right, guys. Thank you all for being live. I appreciate. Love you all. I'll be live tomorrow. I come live every day except Sunday. Only on Sundays I don't come. So I would love to see you guys by 12 p.m. Nigerian time. You guys are 3 hours. For Moa, you are 3 hours 30 minutes ahead of us. I'm not sure for Anthony's area. 4 different time zones. Just check your time zone. So I would love to see you guys by 12 p.m. Nigerian time. Just check your own time. It might be 3:30 p.m. My 12 baby or 3:30, maybe your 4 or 5, depends on the country. So 12 p.m. Nigerian time. I will love to see you guys live. Thank you all. Okay, bye. Love you all. Muaji, love you all. Anthony, Farhan, thank you all. Love you all. Bye.